Meow. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic,
Swinging buzzing
low status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact,
He's a reference
games and
guy.
chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, snacking, napping, this
Cat diversified.
witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in,
And enjoy the ride.
Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. Tonight, we are going to be playing Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. So, this is a fan game, and there's a pretty lengthy explanation behind this, so I won't get that to that right now, as I'll tell you all about it as soon as we start playing. So, this is what we're gonna do tonight. First thing we're gonna do is we are going to play the final cup in easy mode so that we have that unlocked, and then afterwards we're going to go online where we're going to create a lobby, and the lobby is simply going to be named Brainy the RPG Cat. And so anybody who is watching me on Twitch or on all of my other social media, you can join in just by searching for the lobby name in the video game. I will have that set to have 12 CPU players and also randomly set stages, so that if you were to join us, is that we would just be able to race various stages at random, and you would be taking the place of the CPU player. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Yeah, first thing I want to do is I absolutely want to finish that cup, so I'm playing as Carol the Cat, who is actually not a Sonic character. It's actually a character from the independently published game Freedom Planet. Let's see. So yeah, I'm just playing this and relaxed because I'm in the process of, unlocking all the cups. So Extra Cup is the only cup that I have not done yet. So let's go ahead and line up. One thing I like about this game is that, a lot of things that were part of Mario Kart now just kind of have automation involved in them. And so, yeah, that's a little bit complicated, and I'll explain that all in a moment as I'm playing. So, yeah, first thing I'm going to need to do. And so let me tell you, these are my first time playing the track, so yeah. You'll forgive me as I forgive myself when I'm actually not doing, if I'm not doing this particularly well. My experience with this game so far has been, it's a trickle in the flood, is that I get last place when I start, but then I start getting first place after I get familiar with the track. Alright. Somehow, in the middle of all that, I actually managed to get ahead of all the other racers, so there you go. You know, that's a thing that happened. Alright. So, get to talking about the background of this game. Once upon a time, there was a game called Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart, which in itself was a Sonic fan game built on top of another Sonic fan game. Sonic Roboblast 2, which is a 3D style platformer built using the Doom engine. And, well, effectively, it was just a moddable fan game, and it became really famous, particularly here on Twitch, by people who would play it under the game title Wanpaku Sonic Patrol Car, which is an official Sega arcade title. But you know, they were just playing this really souped up kart racer style game. And so, you know, they eventually decided to make the sequel. Basically, you taking, you know, just the things that they had taken from both of those original games, and then adding into it, you know, a lot of original mechanics, a slew of regular, of official, let me put it that way, official, well, quote-unquote official, standardized Sonic characters as racers, and a lot of material that, you know, just actually makes it original and stand on its own as a kart racer. And so now we have this here. This game, despite all of that, is still moddable, and what I want to do for the most part is I want to figure out how to make my own mod. So of course, you know, I would like to have a brainy kart racer. I'll make them for my friends too, and then we can all join in a private server and we can have our own kart racing time together. And it'll be fun, and it'll be jolly, in the fun, jolly way that I always think that, you know, imposing online games on my friends is going to work out well for yours personally. So I think I've already said too much. Alright. Well, this is already going pretty well. So, some of the set original mechanics in this game is that this game uses rings in the same way that Super Mario Kart uses coins, but with the difference that I have to have my hand on the weapon button, and I have to use the weapon button to occasionally toss one or two rings into my just into my cart so that I will speed up, and that will cause me to speed up. So that's giving a little bit of manual control to my ability to use rings to boost. If I use up all of my rings, then I get the ability in order to sideswipe people, but that is not as powerful a move. And if I do it, I also run the risk of going into negative rings, which will make it really hard for me to beat my opponents in the long run. So, when it comes to the starting line boost, what I have to do is that I have to wait for the timer to click just past 1, and then I have to cross the starting line. And that's what will give me my starting line boost. If I do it too early, then I will get snagged. I'm not going to be able to start until after the other racers have gone. You know, then, you know, of course, there's a lot of gadgets inside of these score bubbles that give me different kinds of weapons, but also there's just a lot of score bubbles all around the entirety of the there's lots of score bubbles around the entirety of the stage, which allow me to do things like get extra rings, get specific items, such as boosters that will help me get through the ramps. And speaking of boosting, is that it's also the fact that all of the I'm in trouble here. All of the so all of these shortcuts, potential shortcuts, are clearly marked, but they're behind speed gates, so they do require you to have a boosting item in order to get across those gates. So, you know, it's like I said, these are similar to a lot of tactics that you would use if you were playing Mario Kart. The key difference being that, you know, they're actually clearly marked and they're accessible for all the people who are potentially playing. Alright. I got smacked around in a way that, you know, greatly taxed the 2D nature of this game. Oops, I'm going the wrong way now, too. Okay, I might not be beating this race right away. Potentially, I could have gone into the temple and gotten extra items, but I'm behind now. I'm just really, really behind now. Alright. Wow, I just got pinballed back in 8th place again. Ouch. Oh, hitting spikes. Hitting spikes is the worst. Alright. How are you doing today, Devin? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for the big oof, because that's definitely what I'm having right now. This is definitely a big oof moment. Not really time for me to attempt a ramp, but alright. It's cool. Quite alright myself, how it goes. Well, it's been the best of times, it's been the worst of times, is that. Past couple of days, my boss and my supervisor got into a dispute over my hours, so I haven't been to work in a couple of days. And, well, you know, as fun as that sounds, it's just really that, you know, I did really just want to work this week, so, you know, the old autistic paralysis kind of begins to act up in that situation, because I revved myself up to be working for the past couple of days, and now I didn't, so I just found myself with a lot of free time on my hands, and a lot of inability to do some of the other things that I would do if I was not working. But you know, that's all cool. We celebrated my mother's birthday today. We went to Red Lobster, and they had actually told me to go to Red Lobster before they do and make sure that I reserve a table and wait for them to get there, which is a little bit of a mistake as far as I'm personally concerned. I probably ate my weight in cheddar biscuits and coleslaw before my parents came in, and I had the clam chowder afterwards. That's the Red Lobster version of unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. And of course my parents also just ordered like these huge plates of food, but you know, they don't necessarily finish them, so I got to polish off a few pieces of cod, a few pieces of shrimp. I'm one happy battered cat right now. Let me put it that way. Alright. Yes, I should be traveling somewhat in this direction. Alright. Finish! In first place somehow. Victory! Ah. So A rank, so A rank. Brainy is so A rank. Now on to the bonus stage. So the bonus stages in this game also take place on the battle mode stages in this game, and so you're required to open up one of the bubbles, grab some orb bombs, and then roll them over at the Dr. Robotnik style animal containment chambers. Uh-oh. Well, I already fell off. Alright. How's about some of this? I'm the worst shot. And there have been some interesting battle mode stages. One of them is literally a giant Sega Saturn. Alright. Alright. Okay, so that takes care of the bonus round with another A grade. Now on to the next racing stage. This is Silver Cloud Island. Okay, line myself neatly, really close to the starting line. Hope I don't collide with any of the CPU players. Ah, shucks, I probably should have gotten the boost in that situation. But I didn't. It's okay. We're playing easy mode, we're just doing this to unlock the last few stages. So my arrival seems to be Sparks the Tenrec, which was a character from the IDW comics. This is how deep into the quote-unquote Sonic lore that this game is going into. There might be Archie comic Sonic characters in here, I don't actually know. Wow, deep cut. I'm trying to think of the deepest cut that I've seen. And of course this game is moddable, so there's just people up here just playing as Mario characters, or Peppino from Pizza Tower. Something like that. I really love it when all of my weapons just fail to hit the driver directly behind me. I mean, there was a time when I got last place as as one of the badniks, and the badnik exploded, and a Flicky Bird came out, and that Flicky Bird became a selectable racer. You know, that's fan service in the fan gaming sense. Oh. I went the wrong way again. Okay, lucky sevens as I temporarily get an unlimited amount of rings. Alright. As all of the music in this game is fan-made as well, and you know, I've heard some pretty interesting things. Not just fan remixes of popular Sonic songs, but also semi-official demo versions of songs in Sonic games. And also, at one point, I heard a track that came from the Street Fighter EX series from on PlayStation 1. That was an official game from Capcom. Fan remix of that is in this game. Because we love our Skullomania, right? Alright. Love secret characters. It's really good, yeah. Because once I figure out how to mod, I would like to make my own racer. Sub-Zero Peak. Alright. Well, I faulted. I didn't expect to slide all the way down the field and into the starting line. So this is Frostman. This is a remake of one of the boss stages in Mega Man. I mean, I pretty distinctly remember hearing a Mega Man 8 remix at one point. Bumping up against Metal Sonic here. Alright. Ah, drat. And so the thing about a character like Surge is that they don't have an official voice, so they had to get some fan person in order to do the voiceover just for the kart racer. Whereas playing as Carol, all of her voice lines just come from Freedom Planet, so there you go. Mighty and Sonic are running in second and third place right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go again. I'm just silently hoping the shark missile is going to work for me. Preferably in a way where I don't slide off the stage as well. Is that once you hit lap 3, you might get slowed down by one of Dr. Robotnik's shrink rays. Because everything here is some kind of deep cut. That one, the shrink rays refer to one of the levels in Sonic CD. In third place at this point. Take some pig bombs. Uh-oh. And so much trouble now. Yep. I knew I was really close to the finish line at that point. So I've lost a life. I've got to play this stage again. Let's hope I don't slide off that many times again. Oh, great. Come on. Give me the break. Give me the break. Drat. should have seen that one coming.
What's the holdup?
Ice, man. Sonic and Friends, the bobsled team. There's a part of me that's silently praying not to get Lucky Sevens or any boosting objects, because the boosting objects are just going to make me slide off of the stage a lot faster. Alright. For the first time in this game, I'm actually taking the precaution of taking my finger off of the gas pedal, so that I don't accidentally skid off of the ice and off of one of the corners again. Smart, smart. Yes, it is. Nobody smarts more than Brainy the RPG Cat. I don't think that's a good way to say that. Alright. I don't want to flunk before the finish line. Matter of fact, let's just use up all my rings right here. Before going off of that ramp, that was, you know, making me miss out on the boost each time. Okay, tree ring zone, another bonus round. I mean, there's a lot of funny things on tracks like half pipes and vertical ramps. You can boost yourself up by, using your ring supply. Of course, that doesn't work in a bonus round because you have blue orbs instead of rings. Alright. That's 7 targets. And so I kept thinking about how familiar of this, why this music sounds so familiar, and yeah, I just realized it. It's the boss theme from Sonic 3. I don't think I'm gonna finish this one, especially with that one badnik knocking me all around. Ouch. I'm not even entirely sure how I'm supposed to tackle that one. But I have to figure her out or else I'm just not going to win the bonus round. So I think even when I lob the smart bomb, it doesn't actually go that high. Ooh. Free soundtrack CD. I haven't found all of those yet, let me tell you. Alright, launch space zone. I do believe that this is the final race in this cup. Oh, I have to get across a barrel. That's a lot of fun.
What's the holdout?
I really like this remix. I'd say it's even better than the original launch base zone music.
What's the holdout? What's the holdout?
Ah!
What's the holdout?
I fell, but so did my rival, so...
What's the holdout? Sweet.
Ah, dread. Well, I got my monkey's paw-like wish of actually being able to hit my opponent with a rocket. Now I'm in 7th place. It's really hard to stay on that barrel. I'm surprised I did the first time.
What's the holdup?
Alright.
Sweet.
You come back here.
Go. What's the holdup? Sweet.
Ouch.
What's the holdup? What's the holdup?
Alright. Hats are off. Thank you very much for the redemption, Devin. Okay, there we are. Just finished by the skin of our teeth.
Victory!
Alright. Like I said, we just beat the last cup, so here's the last cup outro. Congratulations! First place score. Well, yeah, easy enough to do. In literal easy mode.
Victory!
Alright. So that's the end of the cup. I'm going to be going online next. But first I'm going to just need to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in maybe about 10 minutes. And, yeah, I think I can just go ahead and leave the credit sequence on. Yeah. So, I'll be right back, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for staying... Uh-oh, I got an error message. Well, now I have to relaunch, too. Shucks, okay. Well, I'll be right back, and then I'm going to go ahead and I will set up the online lobby, so people might be able to join in. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Benny the RPG Cat. Okay, I'm back. I didn't realize I went to this screen. I thought I went to the starting soon screen, but oh well. Is you've just been watching me take a nap with my eyes open. And okay, so now we're back. We've been playing Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. And we already finished up the last cup, although that was slightly marred by the fact that the game decided to crash slightly after that. So I'm going to boot it up again. Is that from this point forward, we're going to go ahead. We're going to be in the lobby room, lobby name, Brainy the RPG Cat. Search for it in game if you would like to play along with me. But in the meantime, though, I just set this thing onto cart blender mode. So I'm going to go ahead and ooh, I just unlocked a character. I got Jack Frost. Forget who Jack Frost was. I think he was in the game Nights in the Dreams. That was on the Sega Saturn, but well, anyways. So the opening music has changed as a result of my having beaten all the easy cups. Alright. Starting my own online game, hosting a game, gameplay options, server options, map select. Oh, you know what? There's another row of cups after that, so I need to actually start playing those. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and let's go into Robotnik Coaster Boat. Oh! Actually, you know, this isn't set up the way that I want. Hold on a second. Yeah, well. Hosting the game, race, gameplay options, game speed. Because the game crashed previously, it didn't save my settings. I was hoping to keep the game open earlier, previously. Alright. Auto gear, frantic items off, 30-second exit countdown. Time limit, point limit, starting bumpers, random item toggles. Okay. Server options, server name, advertise a server. Maximum player 16. Maximum connections 12, CPU level 5. Alright. Allow people to be ranked. Intermission 10 seconds, map progression. I will have that random. Vote timer 20 seconds. Allow joining, allow downloads, pause permissions. Should I mute chat? Yeah, well, I'll mute chat because I actually want people to be here. I want people to be watching my stream. Evan says, welcome back. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. So, I was just going to start over at World 1, Game 1. And so, all these players are CPU controlled. I'm not going to be able to, so they'll be replaced by actual players if anybody joins the server. Alright. So we're immediately tearing it up. Just tearing it up on the Robotnik coaster. Alright. Boy, CPU level 5 is a little bit harder than I thought, but oh well. These are going to be decidedly more challenging than the cups I just beat. Alright. final lap. Robotnik, Knuckles, and the Badnik are all are straight ahead on me. Oh, well, now most of the pack is. Everybody witness as I fall all the way to 14th place. Ow. There I was ricocheted by the shortcut bumper that I couldn't actually get through. So yeah, first race in my own server, did not win. But of course I'm the only one who gets any ranking points at all because I'm the only human here. Well, I'm the only cat human. Cat, you know. Rat. So, interestingly, this stage has a remix from Rivals of Ether in it. I haven't seen any, Rivals of Ether characters in this game. But maybe I just need to wait to do the unlock on them. Oh, wow. I really got rammed by Knuckles. And that is not a metaphor for anything. Alright. I'm a whole league behind everyone else right now. Rat. It's working. I'm catching up. Well, never mind. Well, at least 8 wasn't 12 this time. You know what? I think, yeah, the CPUs are a little bit too smart for my see. Let's go ahead and let's bring that back down to about like level 3. Of course, I'm already behind on this level. So this stage is based on one of the final levels from one of the Sonic Game Gear games. But you know, I very fondly remember playing when the Game Gear was the first ever Sega console that I ever owned.
It's not over yet.
Yikes. Okay, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Alright.
What's the holdup?
Okay, made it into 4th.
What's the holdup?
Oh, actually made it into 2nd. Eggbot just knocked me for a loop though, so that was just gonna keep me from 1st.
Huh?
Yay, Mystic Caves. Alright. Ouch. Right into the spikes. Theoretically, I could have made that jump better.
What's the holdup?
Oh, those pillars really suck. It takes a long time to recover if you actually succeed in flattening yourself. Out of my way, Fang the Hunter, which we are now calling you in order to prevent any kind of consideration towards the ESRB's rules on gunplay. Rat. Well, I did it to myself. The crushed pillars are eating the night. I'm in first place, but everybody else is just right behind me. You know, good to be hit by the shrink ray because it means I won't get hit by the pillars. I can see the finish line!
Victory!
Alright, Hilltop Zone. Even though I have only like half the tracks unlocked, I've still got plenty to race on. I've always liked Hilltop Zone, but I like this remix as well. Ah, drat. Oh no! I'm pretty sure the spikes are worse. Are the worst thing of all out of all the hazards. All right.
What's the holdup? Go!
This game goes too fast even for me sometimes. Yep, it was Metal Sonic. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Brainy, gotta go fast. Fast brain, fast reflexes. Chili dog. Chili dog wouldn't be too bad. Well, maybe it would be right now, because all I can think of is, you know, all of that fish and coleslaw I ate earlier. And this is a song that's actually has lyrics. I think it's from Sonic R. The Jolly Candy like snow level. Doesn't make the ground any less slippery though. There's actually a way to trick up off of the ramps, but I haven't been able to pull it off. Well, thanks for running into me, Knuckles, and actually putting me into first place. Oh no, that's actually Egg Robo. Okay. This is so frantic it could be both Knuckles and Egg Robo. I am the mighty robotnik. Do 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 do. Up. Okay, if I wanted to rev into that, I definitely didn't have my timing right. Ouch. I'm at a loss for words at how much pain I'm in right now. Why is everybody in 12th through 10th place invincible? Ouch, 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 ouch. Gotta go fast. Gotta go straight into a wall. There we are.
Victory!
Supposedly that all went well. Navigating my way through the bright pink desert. That's pretty cool. There's a stage somewhere in here based on Sonic Mania's Saloon Zone, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, all that just to get hit by my own projectile. Okay, it's not good to be in 12th place in Outer Rings, I've learned. I am way behind. Yeah, I might not be able to recover. You will see my cart explode again, and then you will know I have failed. There we go. Funeral dirge plays. Bum ba da, bum ba da, bum ba da 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 da. Slightly more convincing desert stage than the previous one. The entirety of the time that I played this, I have never gone down the right route. Ah, spikes. I'm gonna try. Nope, still didn't make it. Never gone down the right route. Done and done.
Victory!
Well, here we are again. Didn't take us any time at all to get back onto Sub-Zero Peak Zone. Yeah! That was bound to happen. I'm beginning to hate the stage for this reason. I think Frostman was in Mega Man 10. Don't quote me on that.
What's the holdup? What's the holdup? What's the holdup?
Alright.
Sweet!
We're slipping on the ice, just slipping on the ice. I survived!
Victory!
You win! I'm a wiener! Oh goody, palm tree panic. I always do so much better, just tapping the starting line than trying to spin dash into it. Ouch. Wow, we're not even more than a mile to us, and all chaos has reigned. Up. Ouch. Supposed to be following the water's current while doing that. Don't fight against it, like some kind of glorious kart racing cat like salmon. And that's basically the lesson I'm trying to teach you kids. Catfish is not salmon. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how I managed to pull myself out of that. I'm just blessed by the go-kart gods. Just as long as I keep the CPU at level 3, I suppose. I do vastly better if I simply just try to tap the starting line. Adrat. You know, they say this is random, but we've had a peal of desert levels, followed by a peal of ice levels, and now we're in the middle of a peal of water levels. Ouch. Bad, Nick. No Shocky. Oh, drat. Okay. This is why I haven't been able to trick, because I actually have to let go of the button that's the gas in order to trick off the ramps.
You're gonna pay for that.
Thank you, game, for informing me of that.
What's the holdup? Sweet. What's the holdup?
Uh-oh. Yeah, way off of the path there. I say, please, in the name of God and all that is holy, let me land on the ground after hitting that ramp.
Sweet. What's the holdup?
I guess what they're trying to do is they're trying to require me to use the trick mechanic. Or I'm bound to fail that. This is also an indication that I've never actually played on this stage before. Okay, well, you can't win them all. I definitely can't win after that. 8 people crossed the finish line before the signpost touched the ground. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Yeesh. Okay, somebody has actually joined. Super is in... I don't know. I'm trying to... I think he's playing Sonic, but kind of hard to tell. Alright. I've actually got some human competition in the match right now. Yay! So the next time I do this, I should actually just try to change my server name to twitch.tv/BrainingTheRPGCat. So then, you know, any human players that are playing me will know to turn into the stream to see who they are rivaling. Right. If this queue takes too long, I'll just take a break and jump in myself. You're not downloading it right now, are you? Because I just want to give you a fair warning, if you're downloading it right now, you have to beat a lengthy tutorial, and you also have to beat the first cup in order to unlock online mode. Oh, it's already installed, okay. There's too many pinball bumpers in this stage for my liking. There's supposedly, you know, what's supposed to be fun about this. You know. I salute you, Devin. You're a gamer savvy enough to know that Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers exists. There's also a tutorial skip, yeah. You just have to drive Tails into the room where he can potentially, you know, beat the first race. I tried that. It didn't work out for me because, yeah, I still needed to go through the tutorial.
Sweet.
I mean, I could probably beat it now because now I have a lot of experience with the game, but... That thing still counts as a post. Even though it's completely flat. In that 2.5D way. That's another thing I hate about this stage, is getting caught up in the bubbles on the way down. Ouch. I don't know where that human player went, but he's not in the top 4. Ooh, just edged out Amy. Whee! I'm the greatest racer ever. Not even a character in the canon. I am the best racer ever. You can actually see my ranking go up. It's a trap tower. Ouch. Oh, okay, I realize this is the stage that you play through the majority of when you play the Sonic arcade game. That's pretty clever. The only time I've ever played the Sonic arcade game was as a ROM on my emulation arcade machine, and so my emulation arcade machine doesn't have a trackball in it, so I don't get to play it in the legitimate way. Ouch. I'm starting to dislike this stage. I think that's kind of the point. It's Trap Tower. It's supposed to have the nothing but pitfalls in it. Ah. Well, that could not have been worse.
Huh?
And Super got first place in that one. Well, good for you, Super. That means these are currently ahead of me in the ranking. Oh, hey, Devin. I see that you have joined the game. Time to give you a run for your money, yo mod of mine. Ouch. Wacky workbench, man. Music that makes me immediately want to start sweating to the oldies. Alright, ladies! Let's move those legs high into the air. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I like this stage, because it's not a stage that's actively trying to kill me. You join seconds after the match started, you'll be in the next race. Alright. I was gonna do something super cool, but then I just did that. Ah, drat.
Sweet.
Okay, second place. After Black Sonic, who was, I guess, the player character. I'm using the black palette on my character too. Usually the character is green. And Devin is playing Knuckles, which is cool. You know. Knuckles is the new hotness lately because he got his streaming series. Long way to go for a starting line, isn't it?
What's the holdup?
I don't think the music loaded, or at least it didn't load for me.
What's the holdup?
Hey guys, take care.
I guess I'll just have to make my own music. Do 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 do. Brainy the cat. He's smart and he likes RPGs.
What's the holdup?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got to follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, got to keep moving on. 'Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. No time for questions, follow my plan instead. Da 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 da, what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Can you feel the sunshine? Later. Okay. Player character is getting the better of me left and right now. What can I say? We're both smarter than the CPU, but not smarter than each other. I have met my true rival. Not just my theoretical story mode rival.
Sweet.
Oh, there we go.
Victory!
Victory! Super says I was hurt by a rocket. Yeah, because I threw a rocket. You're hurt by a rocket because I hit you with a rocket. Rat. A little bit too close to the sun on that one. I love the music in this stage, but it is in no way Sonic music. It's more like anime intro music. I fought through the thunder and lightning and the rain and the good stuff and the good stuff, and that's why we came. Follow my enchanted heart and you will find the One Piece. Gold. Gold. You can't swim through gold like Scrooge McDuck, but you can, however, make part of a racetrack out of it. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Telling me, get moving, I'm way behind everyone else.
It's not over yet.
Oh, I see you, Devin. You got stuck up on that half pipe right there. Rat. Life's an eternity. Well, no, that's just a metaphor. Nothing could be further from the truth. I have done way too much vert. Just say no to vert, kids. See, being in 12th place and getting boosters just means all you're gonna do is hit the ceiling on the stage.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. What's the holdup? What's the holdup?
Okay, at least I wasn't the person who blew up. So at least I've got that going for me. Which is nice. That was nuts! An SPB almost got me into last place. Well, no complaints here because I actually was in last place. I was in last place for all of that. And now we are in Tron. Ouch. We're on Tron, but with kart crew logos all over the place. Marin Mermaid, raiding with a party of 6. Hey guys, how you guys doing tonight? Title Raid, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody over from Marin Mermaid's place. Marin Mermaid is a good friend of ours, is that she is one of the people who regularly plays with us in our tabletop RPG actual play series, One Shots from the Meowing Portal. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ouch. So thanks for tuning in. I'm currently here getting my butt kicked on multiple racetracks. This looks neat. Is it official? No, it's a fan game. It's a sequel to Sonic Robo Kart 2, if you know about the Sonic Robo Kart legacy. And just basically a series of Sonic games that is created using the Doom engine. Well, a really souped up version of the Doom engine, because that's what you can do with modern computers these days. I highly encourage you to go ahead and give it a download. The website is simply kartcrew.org. Looks incredible. I hope you've been doing okay. Well, reviews of my life have been rather mixed lately, but I'm still having a good time. I'm still optimistic. I'm still optimistically moving forward. Like I'm theoretically moving forward in this game. Ow. Also, you know, in a little bit of the middle of last week, I was trying to get our mutual friend QB onto this. And they've been on this, but, you know, I think we're going to be doing that stream a little bit later. And so in addition to having a very robust online mode, this game also is moddable. So I'd like to make the attempt to try to see if I can make card sprites for everybody who's in the Meowing portal. Carnival night! Well, I guess I should have seen that one coming. Ouch.
What's the holdup?
I have no idea where I'm going.
What's the holdup? You're gonna pay for that.
It actually got really bad and I got perma-stuck in spikes. Oh, well, if you're ever stuck, press the left shoulder button and then you can reset yourself back on the track. Just hold that down until you get unstuck.
It's not over yet.
I was so enthusiastic about this going into it. Okay, well, maybe my enthusiasm wasn't completely misplaced because somehow I'm in first. That was short-lived. You just got kicked? Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, I'm sure you'll be back in the next race.
What's the holdup? What's the holdup? You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that.
I'm not doing very well spike-wise myself right now. Got so bad the speed connection indicator turned into the flag of Brazil. Ooh. I kid you not. Yeah, that is regrettably something that might actually happen in a fan game. Just a little bit of light political commentary for you there.
What's the holdup?
I'm so dead.
What's the holdup?
Yay! Flying right off the stage. Well, Super has come back, and I saw that you had already come back, so... I'm so behind it isn't even funny right now. I'm the host, so it doesn't very well. Yeah, of course it wouldn't.
It's not over yet. What's the holdup?
All right.
What's the holdup?
The only kind of lag I have to worry about is my own butt lagging in this race. Well, you're still in, but the other guy ended up getting kicked. Maybe it's just time for the servers to start going. Whee! I should have seen that coming. Well, I'm playing, but once again the music didn't load in. And for as dicey as it all is, you know, I start to think, well, at least maybe it's going to start sagging my graphics card, but it hasn't been doing that either.
What's the holdup? Hey, come on! What's the holdup? What's the holdup?
There's another player control character. His name is Neon the Bragging Protagonist. It's almost in theme with my name. I hope all that mess wasn't simply because one more person attempted to join. They don't know what to do with me anymore. I'm exploding and then I'm reloading onto the stage at the exact same time. Ouch.
What's the holdup?
Ouch. If I get hit by anything, I'm gonna get hit hard.
What's the holdup? Huh?
Alright, I think I might have, like, enough time for just a couple more races. I am partially in the water.
You're gonna pay for that.
As I love this mix of the Angel Island theme song. Oh, jeez. Ah! My butthole! My butthole! Y'all broke my butthole! Okay, this has gotten to where I can't go 2 steps without exploding. It's like a Tiny Toons gag over here. I'm still in this race because I keep grabbing the coins from everybody who is dropping coins in front of me.
It's not over yet.
Alright.
It's not over yet. What's the holdup? What's the holdup?
Okay, got myself up to 3rd place now. Oh, am I gonna get to keep it? No, most likely I'm not. I'm everybody's punching bag this round. Okay, 5th place. 5th place, it's the best I've done so far. I love this level. I love this level too, Super. Yeah. I type last race into the in-game chat. And we're in Mirage Saloon. I like this stage a lot too. Yay, I got fired out the cannon. Final lap. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Yeah, this game is giving me agita. Well, yeah. It's just not holding together at this point. Well, thanks for coming by and trying to play with me anyway. You know, there's probably some other things that I need to do in order to make things a little bit more server-friendly. Like, not have 12 racers, not have 12 AI racers, you know, and things like that there. So I'll go ahead and I will try that next time. Alright. But anyways, we're gonna exit now. So, let me see, I got Foe B. Well, that's just a different type of badnik slash enemy. But anyways, thank you everybody once again for tuning in to Brainy the RPG Cat. This is a fun time with a little fun distraction at Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. You know, I enjoy it. I highly encourage everybody to go to kartcrew.org and download this game and give this game a try. The game is kind of just manic to be manic, and so great to see you. Thanks for having us. Absolutely. Thank you, OS Devin. Thank you to everybody who actually played in the game server. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Is that I'm going to be on tomorrow on Facebook.com/HecklerTheJester. We're going to be playing Multiversus. And also, for those of you who are watching on Twitch, we're going to go ahead, we're going to do a raid. Let's see. Who would we like to pay a visit to right now? I think I would like to go over to, your booster. Let's go over to Gans Gaming right now. They're in the middle of playing Final Fantasy. So, thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Thank you to Mary Mermaid. Thank you to OS Devin. Thank you to everybody participating in the chat and in the play along. So, I will be on the Heckler channel tomorrow morning, but also stay tuned here this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. MST, where we'll have another edition of Writing the RPG with special guest QB. Thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Remember, BRNY means smart. Nothing is too hard if you use your head. Always be the change that you want to see in the world. Have a good night everybody, and thank you very much for watching.